Welcome back to Cord Cutting today, a special weekend edition. YouTube TV could be losing a ton of channels, including ESPN, local ABCs, and more this week. We got the details of why it's happening and when it could happen and more. Now, this comes on the heels of a successful Fox negotiation. Before that, Paramount, will YouTube, and even NBC Universal, will YouTube TV again be successful in reaching a deal? Last time Disney and YouTube TV had a dispute, it actually went dark over a weekend with it. We're going to take a close look at this, break down why this is happening. There's a lot happening here more than just reaching a deal over channels in a minute. First of all, if you want to learn more about this, I'll put a link to it in the show notes and in the first pinned comment. If you're new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button or hit that thumbs up. We cover the world of cord cutting pretty much every day with a new video. We would appreciate your support. All right, let's dive into it. So, late last week, Disney and YouTube TV both started to notify customers that, hey, there's a dispute happening, and if a deal is not reached by October 30th at 11:59 p.m., Disney-owned channels will go dark on YouTube TV. Now, a few things here. YouTube TV has promised an ability to go and get a $20 a month credit during the blackout with this. Disney is encouraging you to sign up for things like their Hulu Plus Live TV. There's a lot of options you could quickly switch to, or they're also pushing ESPN Unlimited. You could sign up for that and get all the sports content that you're losing if this happens. And ESPN Unlimited is actually one of the big things, or at least I'm hearing, is a big part of this negotiation. One of the factors here is the fact that Disney wants to bundle ESPN Unlimited. Fubo, Hulu Plus Live, and other cable TV companies, for example, have access to ESPN Unlimited. Now, 99% of what ESPN Unlimited does is what YouTube TV already offers. It gives you access to ESPN, all the ESPN channels, plus ESPN on ABC. Now, there is some on-demand content that's different that you can get additional access to, and some additional sporting events like WWE is included with it for some of their events on there. Coming soon. Now, YouTube TV doesn't have access to that. You can still subscribe to it separate, but it's kind of redundant when 90% of it, it's about the channels you're already paying for through YouTube TV. YouTube TV would love to have it, but they have expressed concern about the price of this. According to reports, the YouTube TV is concerned about how much Disney wants for the hike in what they pay them in order to keep the channels and add ESPN Unlimited. We'll have to keep a close eye on this. YouTube TV has been taking some hard stances on price hikes recently, but they have been slowly raising the prices, now up to $82.99 a month. While that is true, that they're getting more expensive, cable TV still is significantly more expensive, averaging over $120 to $140 a month now. So we'll have to keep an eye on this. Will it go dark? Will it not go dark? I don't have a clear-cut answer for you. I suspect that both sides really want a deal. YouTube TV is one of the top 4 largest providers of television, according to some reports. It's anticipated to be the largest provider of television in the United States, likely before the end of this next contract. Even before 2030, there's been rumors that it could surpass Comcast and Spectrum. Currently, it's only trailing Comcast, Spectrum, and maybe DirecTV. There's some speculation on what DirecTV subscriber numbers are now that they're private and no longer disclosed. They did recently jump Dish to become the 4th largest provider of live TV. With that, Disney definitely doesn't want to lose them. It's a massive powerhouse, especially with NFL fans, because they own the NFL Sunday Ticket. Disney's working on a deal that will give them the ability to own the NFL Network and other things. They want to be on the place where most NFL fans are, and with NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV, it's definitely a place they want to deal. We'll have to watch this closely, but by the end of this week, we'll know one way or the other if they've reached a deal. Cord Cutters News will have full coverage of it as we learn more and as deals are announced. Make sure to check out cordcuttersnews.com for regular updates, and follow us here on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. We'll have full coverage here in our Cord Cutting Todays and in breaking news videos like this. Until next time, take care, be safe. I'll be back again real soon.